You know something I don't understand? Why is skill-based matchmaking so just... I'm gonna get naded. Why is it so bad? Why is it so strong? I don't understand why it's in Call of Duty in general. It's been in Call of Duty for so long, for so many years, and I'm honestly... I'm literally, like, I'm exhausted in real life, but I'm also exhausted just talking about it because it's never gonna go away. I'll never forget when we really started feeling it. It was in BO4. That's when it really started to get a little bit strong, but it was like a very light, like, version of it. Like, you could feel it, everybody felt it, but it wasn't to where it is now. And where it is now is just skill-based matchmaking doesn't even make sense to their logic. They basically don't want to put players like me and other players that like use omni movement, have crazy movement against other players that aren't as good as at the game or just don't have time to be good at the game. And I feel like that's fair. That's fair for them to do that. I feel like there should be a balance with skill-based matchmaking so it's not as unbearable for people that don't play the game and people that just aren't as good at the game. And that's fair. But I feel like there should be like a mixture. Like you got some good players on your team, you got some bad players on your team. Kind of like how XDefiant did it. I'll never forget when XDefiant finally released their game after we were waiting for so long for it. They had no skill-based matchmaking, and the game felt perfect because it would be some sweaty players and it would be some players that you know you would never die to. And I feel like that mix is just so important because they just nobody can really complain because it's just like, okay, some good players, some bad players. But how skill-based matchmaking works in Call of Duty, it's like, okay, we'll give you a lobby where all your teammates suck, but the people you're gonna go against, they're gonna be better than you actually. Like they're gonna be either on your level or way above your level. And I don't understand that. I don't understand their logic with that. I don't know how that's fair to good players just trying to camo grind like me. That's why I low-key stopped camo grinding, because it's just like me trying to get headshots and people omni movement, slide canceling, doing all types of stuff, and I'm just trying to get headshots, or I'm just trying to just chill after work on the game, just camo grinding. I just see no point of it. That's why I just have diamond ARs and diamond SMGs, because everything else is just kind of too stressful at this point. I feel like I'm just yapping, and I most definitely will get dark matter eventually, just not as fast as how I initially thought I was going to get it, because I'm most definitely taking a break from it until they do otherwise. But you see the gun I'm using right now is a shotgun. This is like low-key the only way to combat skill-based matchmaking. Just use a shotgun, because if they're slide canceling, sweating around, just pull out a shotgun and just blast their head off their shoulders. That's all you gotta do. Basically, I hate to be the one to do it, but I don't feel bad because I need headshots with this gun anyway. So, and I haven't gotten a single headshot this entire game, but it's kind of hard for me to kind of focus on getting headshots and stuff like that when I'm trying to do a live comp. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like if Call of Duty went the XDefiant route, when it's just like a mixture of good players and bad players on both teams, I feel like the game would play and feel a lot better for all people. Maybe not for the people that completely suck. Maybe we can keep them in their own lobbies forever, but for the people that just, or like me, or above me, or even a little bit under me, and skill-wise, I feel like they would all agree with me on taking skill-based matchmaking out the game, because skill-based matchmaking has got to a point where it's just unbearable to play sometimes, especially at night. It just gets unbearable to play, and I hate the fact that it's like that, but it is what it is. And another thing I don't understand is that when rank play finally drops every year, right, why do we still have to worry about skill-based matchmaking in pubs to get new camos for a new gun that just came out, or leveling up a gun for Warzone, or any of this stuff? Why are we worried? I almost left the game. Why are we worrying about like having to go against sweats in pubs when I'm going against sweats in rank play, because when rank play drops, that's literally the only thing I'm going to be playing in this game. Because me personally, I just love competitive Call of Duty. I want to be a competitive Call of Duty player one day, and I just love the just playing ranked and just having something to show for it, having something like a rank that matters, that shows when I'm actually playing the game and stuff like that. So but when I never forget in even last game, well, not MW3, but in Cold War specifically, I literally would only like play Cold War rank play, because pubs were so bad that it was like, what's the point of me playing a pub if I could just load up rank play and drop 60 in a rank play hardpoint, and I can't even drop 40 in a freaking pub. And that was really the reality of the situation too. Like, I remember I would like wake up early morning before work or something, just load up rank play for like 1 or 2 matches and just try to play that, because how the rank play system in that game was, it was like I think it was like every 3 days they would just go off of how many wins somebody would have, and it was like what win streak they would go on and stuff like that. I forgot like the exact system, but it was like every 3 days or 4 days, and it would change. So I would just load up rank play instead of pubs if I just wanted to play COD, because I'm like, it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be easier. So it shouldn't have to be that way. I think pubs should just be just fun all around. It's not serious. It's just something we all play. Everybody's just trying to have fun, just grind out, either camo grind, just play for streaks, play for just enjoyment, play for clips. It just should just be a free for all. It's just, I don't understand why we have to have so many strict restrictions on. Well, I don't know why good players have to be so punished for being good at the game when other players can just have their way, and I don't get it. But this is to play the game to end the video off, and that's just pretty much my thoughts on it. I know skill-based matchmaking will never leave Call of Duty, but I just wish that it would just want some like just a mixture, bro. Just a mixture. I wish that was a mixture, but it is what it is, man. If you guys do enjoy this video, man, let me know if you guys are liking these live comms. I'm kind of mixed feelings about these live comms. I don't know if I'll continue them in the future, but if they keep, I mean, they've been performing pretty well, so we'll see how everything goes in the future. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you are new, because I hate my effing job. Buy Dogecoin if you want to, and yeah, man, word up.
Man, I might just take the deal, huh? Popping all these pills, huh? I just run a mill up in my fucking bank, huh? I just got a track, huh? SRT is stank, huh? On the fucking highway, running on a dank, smoking on that dank, huh?